Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning.
Hi, kids. A hot tea, please.
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Monday, the 3rd of June. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's been a minute since we've been inside. It's great to be on our studio set. Let me share with you, coming up, I am sitting down with the founder of Red Box Ministries. Red Box Ministries is a mission-focused organization serving the community in Clarksville, Montgomery County. It was put on one woman's heart, and she then created Red Box Ministries to help those who need it most. Cannot wait to share her story and how you can help out Red Box Ministries. But first, let's get a check of our headlines. The Friends of the Tennessee State Library and Archives are pleased to announce the recent acquisition of a new collection, the Hoover Stillwell Archive. How special is the collection? State librarian and archivist Jamie Ritter says the Hoover Stillwell Archive is not just a collection of documents, but a gateway to different stories and accounts of what was happening during the Civil War period. Learn more about the Friends of the Tennessee State Library and Archives and this collection by going to our website. Then look for the Cheatham County Exchange.
Nashville Sounds Baseball is back in Hit City for the 2024 season. Spend your nights and weekends at the ballpark with weekly giveaways, fireworks shows, throwback deals, live music, and more. Top talent will take the field at First Horizon Park against the AAA Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles, Atlanta Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, Cincinnati Reds, and more. Tickets start at just $10 and are available now at NashvilleSounds.com. We will see you in Hit City.
Are you the biggest race fan? Main Street Media and Rackley Roofing are teaming up to send a family of 4 to the Rackley Roofing 200 truck race at the Nashville Super Speedway on June 28th. All you have to do is head to your favorite Main Street Media site and click on the Rackley banner to win.
The wild horses are coming to Franklin. The Mustang Heritage Spectacular. 4 days of celebrity freestyle, liberty training, trick riding, and extreme Mustang makeover. Plus the shopping. Over 100 vendor spaces with clothing, food, home goods, and things you can't find anywhere else. All that and celebrity signings at a music stage too. June 20th through 23rd at Williamson County Ag Expo Park. Don't miss a moment with a weekend pass. MustangHeritageFoundation.org for tickets.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. There are so many people in our communities doing significant and beautiful work. One of those happening right here in Clarksville, Montgomery County. We have Red Box Ministries, one of our incredible nonprofits giving back. Juanita Hall is the founder of Red Box Ministries. Thank you for, first off, the work that you guys do and what you put together.
Thank you for having me this morning.
You're very welcome. So this got going a few years ago. How did the idea come about? And then how did you rope others into joining you in your mission of giving back?
So in 2012, God spoke to me about doing something for someone who couldn't possibly give me a gift back in return. And I didn't know what that would look like. So I prayed about it. And the next year, same message, same time, right at Christmas. And in 2014, I finally picked up the phone. I called my kids and said, we won't be exchanging gifts this year. God is working on me to give to a different audience. And they said, count me in. And then the next day I went to church and I shared that with friends at church. And they said, count me in. And what I thought would be like a 10-box giveaway multiplied into 100 boxes the first year.
Did it catch you by surprise, just the response that you did receive from your family and from your church members to say, you know what, we'll do that too?
Yes, it did. And I knew it was definitely a God thing because just me going to them saying, hey, I got this vision thing. No, I went to them and I said, hey, God has placed it on my heart. And they all said, I would like to be a part of that. And most of those people are still a part of it, even to this day.
That is wonderful. That's beautiful. And how did you come up with the Red Box Ministries, the title of the organization?
Okay, so I didn't know what that would look like, but my daughter on my birthday, my birthday was in August, and she sent me this beautiful shiny red box, and it had a little bit of everything that I like, perfumes and body wash and gift cards and things like that. And I looked at that red box because I was like, first of all, what do we put in a bag when you're giving to homeless? And it had to be practical and basic needs. It had to meet the basic needs.
Right.
And then when I looked at that red box, that's where the name came from. I'm like, Red Box Ministries, inspired by a box that my daughter gave me for my birthday.
Oh, how beautiful is that? And then what are the items that go in there? And then how do you put it all together? Do you have people that help you out? I mean, I know your husband, so Juanita's husband is right here in the room. He is a big supporter of the work that she does. So he is not far off. But what does that look like, putting it together?
So we put hygiene packs in there and we put the winter wear in there. And so usually we're working out of my garage, which we have tremendously outgrown. And so we come together. It's called assembly night.
Okay.
And what we do is on the Friday night before distribution the next morning, we will have people come and they will put all those things into the box and we will get them ready. And then whoever is distributing in a certain region will take their boxes with them and they will distribute in their area.
How wonderful that is. That's really cool. And I want to say, as it started out with the Christmas as a Christmas mission, has now gone through all seasons. So you're getting ready to start a summer mission, but you're working with other nonprofits in the area. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. We go out to Loaves and Fishes, Manna Cafe, R for One, Adult Teen Challenge, Safe Harbor, Salvation Army, many more. And we check the needs. What are your needs? And they let me know whether it's cleaning products or socks and underwear or hygiene packs, whatever they need. Then we try to supply that. And coming up now, June 1st, is what I call summer showers. And so each organization, which is Manna Cafe and Loaves and Fishes, they provide showers for the homeless in the summer. So what we do is we supply the hygiene for that. So we're getting 1,200 packs of hygiene products ready for that event.
You know, we've had the pleasure of sitting down with Vicki Ork from Manna Cafe, as well as the executive director over Loaves and Fishes, talking about the need in our area. What do you see as the need now? It's not just our homeless community. There's so many throughout that would be maybe on the lower income side. And you never know, even, in other income brackets, those individuals who might need help. What do you guys see?
So a lot of times when we're at these organizations, they will come to us and they will say, let's say the men's home, they'll say, we need underwear, we need hygiene products, we need cleaning products for our facilities. So my husband and I will go out. We'll usually go to Sam's Club where we can buy in bulk, and we will provide those items for them.
And a little bit can go a long way. So a little contribution from all of us in the community, because I'm sure we can help you all on your mission. How can we do that? And what can we provide to you so you can do what you do?
No, I know a lot of people love to go shopping and donate, and that's fine too. But because I have sources where I order things in bulk, then it would be very beneficial if they would go to redboxministries.org, click on that contact, and then they will see an option to donate. They can donate through Zelle or Cash App, which is Access 20.
Redboxministries.org. I know some people do like to write off some of their donations or the money that they donate. Is there a way for them to get a receipt or some sort of?
Oh, definitely. They will receive an invoice for every donation.
Fantastic. Yes. And if someone would like to reach out to you to be more involved, to maybe help you do what you do and be kind of boots on the ground, can they do that as well?
Yes, they can. They can go to our Facebook page and they can like us and send me a message via Facebook or on the site, redboxministries.org.
What have you been hearing from those that you've been handing these boxes out to and those that you
Oh
help?
gosh, there are testimonies that come back where some people are placed in the hotels for staying, and they'll come back after they get there and they'll open their box and they'll come back and they'll say, I was out of soap. I had no more soap. But when I opened the red box, I found toothbrush and toothpaste and soap. And I had one gentleman that opened this box right there on the spot, and he said, "Oh, thank you. It is so cold out today. I really needed this hat." Just those small little things make all the difference in the world that a need is being supplied.
Thank you so much for sharing this with all of us. Juanita Hall, Red Box Ministries. Again, you can make that donation, redboxministries.org. You can donate your time if you'd like. But again, a little bit, just a little bit can go a really long way, make the biggest difference.
Sherry's Hope is dedicated to sharing the hope of Christ, protecting the health of our community, and supporting those who are fighting cancer. You can be a champion of hope this season. When you give monthly to Sherry's Hope, you help meet the needs of families in our community as they are battling cancer. Your monthly gift of $10 or more gives hope all year. Together, we can make a difference.
Bluegrass Auction Associates is hosting another real estate auction Saturday, June 8th at 10 a.m. in the beautiful Hickory Woods subdivision. This spacious estate offers numerous amenities, perfect for the homeowner or investor. Conveniently located in Davidson County, Tennessee at 221 Wild Grove Court. This is the sale you don't want to miss. Join Bluegrass and bid with confidence. Saturday, June 8th at 10 a.m.
We thrive under the lights. The city of performers, putting on one heck of a show. Welcome to Smashville.
And now this morning, let's take a look at a portion of At the Zoo with Jim Bartu and Devin O'Day. There's always so much happening there at the Nashville Zoo. Here's a clip from our show, once again, At the Zoo.
The question we get every single show from somebody, when can we see the tiger cubs? And now we can.
Now, you can see them now. Yeah, they're out on exhibit. They're out pretty much all day long. They have them out now. I know when we first had them out, they were only out for about part of the day, but they kind of graduated and starting leaving them out longer and longer. And if you want to see rambunctious animals, these are the animals to come and see. They're all over each other, tackling each other constantly. They, as the day goes on, they take more and more little naps as they go. So if you wanted to get down first thing in the morning, when we open at 9 o'clock and get out and see them, they're all over the place in that exhibit.
And what's crazy about cat behavior, because I was blessed to be able to meet some of your cubs before, and I was sitting down, and you know how a cat will come up behind you and jump on your back?
Yeah.
Or that little cats, big cats, all cat behavior.
Yep.
And they all make biscuits. You know that?
That's right, yeah. Yeah, and they tend, if you watch them, that's what they tend to do is they wait for another sibling to turn their back on them, and that's when they pounce, right? And they just jump right on them that way. So we got a boy and two girls, Bulan and Zara and Kirana are the names of the cubs that we have out.
Was that from a contest or?
It was a contest, yeah. The keepers picked out a series of names, and then we put it out to the public to vote on. And this was the public.
If you would like to watch this show and others, be sure to download our mobile app, Main Street Media TV Mobile. You can also find our programs on streaming services that include Apple, Amazon, and Roku, as well as on YouTube, social media, and MainStreetMediaTV.com.
Thanks so much for joining us here this morning. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. We'll see you back here tomorrow.